Hello people of the internet, today we're playing the Elder Scrolls Arena. This will be episode 1 technically, because last episode was episode 2. I know I said episode 1, but if you didn't read the screen I did also put episode 0, because that was only making this guy. Today we're gonna be escaping the prison, maybe getting to a city. You awaken in not reading that. I'll probably pause it on it so you guys can read. Bag of gold, mark, round, shield. Wait, no, next page. Mark. I don't know what that does. Is it equipped? Yes. Equip that. Yes. Now if we press A, we got that, and we got a sword. Goblin has nothing. I'm gonna not cast, just just ready it. Because as a spell mage we can use spells and we can use weapons like swords. I don't know if we can use axes and stuff. I haven't really checked into it. I'll check it before the next episode, so I can inform you what we can do. But today is mainly about escaping here. What that doesn't really matter anyways. If you don't know, if you want to rest, by the way, inside the dungeon, you need to be on them. I do remember that. Or enemies will spawn. I'm mainly wanting to level up while in here, because that's how you start the main quest. There's eyes in the darkness apparently. Found gold and a new dagger. See a goblin apparently. Just getting many small claws across the floor can be heard. We don't have much mana. Gain a level. Good. We will put it in. I don't really need more endurance. We need more willpower. Dang, that scared me. I thought it was an enemy. So yeah, right now our first couple of levels will be towards willpower. Ooh. Might put some in strength, but that's pretty much it. Now, something I forgot to do is grab the code, so when we leave we can use it to actually exit the product code. Because if you don't know, in the first 2 Elder Scrolls games, because it's DOS, to make sure you're not downloading it illegally, they give you a code in the box to get out of the first dungeon. But for us, because we got it for free or whatever, from actual sources like Steam or Bethesda, wherever you guys got it, you can just search it up. Bethesda has it on their website. I'm pretty sure Steam, when you first download it, Steam gives you the key. By the way, Bethesda is very sneaky in this, so like there are walls that aren't really walls, so make sure you do check everything if you are stuck inside of a dungeon. I should have healed. Gonna quickly run back here because there was a thing back here, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. Then rest until fully healed. What is a while?
I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind. It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos, the one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself. But in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Fang Lair. It is said that Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well. I do not think Tharn knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor, and myself.
I forgot that was gonna happen. Because we leveled up. When you rest after your first level, that happens and tells you to go to Fang Lair. So yeah. I'll ready Fire Dart again. Just so we can use some magic during this. Since we are dang it. I forgot that would happen. When I clicked. Also, waterways are way they hide stuff as well. If you are also stuck, that's a good way to figure out your way out of this first dungeon. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through this. We won't go to Fang Lair straight away when we get out. I'm gonna join the Mages Guild, probably, and go from there. Like, just exploring stuff from there. Seems safe to rest in those alcoves things. I don't know what the banging is. I already knew it was safe to see. Oh, are we back to the beginning? We made a whole loop. Well, let's go this way. These lion faces, by the way, are also a good way to tell if there's an invisible wall. Just click on them and you'll find one probably. They normally indicate false walls, not invisible walls. So yeah, right now our goal is to get as much money as we can in here and level up maybe one more time before going and exiting this place. But if I find the exit before then I'll just leave, because I don't actually know where the exit is myself. I'm just going through this pretty much blind. Like, I know some stuff, but I'm no master and I'm definitely gonna get lost a couple times. Like, I know the basics and that's it. See, told you about invisible walls. Sometimes you need to be close as well, so always invisible walls, false walls. So don't just click on it while you're far away like I did there. Make sure you're also close enough. Might as well rest again. Get my mana up. Wait until fully healed. There are enemies nearby, so I can't. Did think that would be the case. Just didn't want it to be. So today I want to know what are your guys' favorite Elder Scrolls game? Because mine is Morrowind, what we won't be playing for a while. But it might change during this, because I haven't played Daggerfall or, of course, Arena, but I don't think it would be Arena. Because Arena is quite simple. But, like, I might like Daggerfall, I don't know. So I'm just playing my skills right now: strength, willpower, and endurance. Again, can't remember what that is. I need to really make sure I can mark if I want. Do I cancel that? I don't want to mark here. I thought that mark thing was a piece of armor, but it looks like it was a special spell. Also, I don't know what button I pressed then, but yeah. So yeah, we're just going through this. Hopefully we can find the exit and get out before I need to finish today's episode. If we don't, I'll probably start next episode already out of here. Just so you guys don't need to see me exploring this too much. Also, that Tantor, I'm pretty sure, is better than my... Also, yeah, battle mages can't. So, round shield, that's the shield we're currently using. A staff. We can use a staff if we want. Iron dagger. Iron dagger? It just says dagger. Tantor is definitely better. So, if I'm sure about this. No, I can't. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure the lower the number of these, the higher your thing is. Like your armor and attack and stuff, but there's no number there for it. But that's what it looks like, since when I put on the shield, this goes T7, this goes T7, this goes T7. Oh, no, not drop. Exit. Exit. So yeah, the best you can get is negative something in those. So yeah, battle mages can't use the pauldrons I got, if you didn't see that. So they're useless, so they're instantly going for sale. I don't know why I can't back up. Oh, that's why. Yeah, this game doesn't do a good job at telling you when you're being damaged or anything. So if you're being damaged, you might just die if you don't pay attention to your health, like I just did. Like I'm about to do. Can I heal one more? Yes. Okay, so we're max health. So health is green, for your knowledge. Green's health, red's stamina, blue's magicka. What in newer games it's red is health. When we played Daggerfall though, I will be using Unity, what switches that, even though, so like in the original for Daggerfall, it had the same as this, green health. But in Daggerfall Unity, what is a fan-created mod, I guess, remake of Daggerfall, it has the health as red. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not searching up a map or whatever for the exit, just good to loot everything and just get my money and stuff. But also, it's also there's I'm pretty sure it's randomly generated where it spawns, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Apparently I can't wear any armor. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's down to 2. Got 2 mark. So yeah, puts on none. It goes down, the lower it is, the best. I'm pretty sure it goes down to -1, and that's the best you can get. Maybe -2. Don't quote me. Again, I'm still pretty new. I just know some parts from a couple videos I watched before starting this, since I know it would be hard. Plus, my knowledge may be faulty, because I may have forgotten something, plus just haven't really seen anything about it. So we'll see how much I can remember and how much we can do. So what I want to do is join every guild, and also do all the danger quests and do the main quest, of course. This one I'm not going to be doing that, mainly because most of the quests are just randomly generated, so there's no real use anyways. But secondly, the danger quests, half of them aren't really even quests, they're just mentioned and stuff. and they don't give you that good of rewards. Plus, this game isn't the easiest to control, so I kind of want to just move on from this as quickly as possible. But I do want to lay out the main story plots for you guys, so we can understand the history of the Elder Scrolls. What you guys might not know, or I might not know. This is a very long water tunnel. I'm pretty sure if that goes out, I drown. My stamina runs out. So if this is too long, I might die. Okay, cool. I haven't saved since the thing, so I will save here. Save. Enter. Hopefully we come near that ending soon. Really, the only thing in here was that little... Nothing else. Dang. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, there's this. This is probably a false wall. Why am I getting knocked down? There we go. Back to the beginning. Well, since it's safe to rest, I will. So yeah, it's hard to... This is where it says it seems safe to rest in these niches. You think the rats and other creatures may not smell you with the draft that runs so close to the floor. So yeah, if you stand over here, people will find you, but if you stand in one of those, then they won't. That's what it's trying to say. Yeah, I don't know what the drums are. They may be the main quest. The exit. I don't know. I don't know why I can't loot that. I don't even know if that's lootable. Hi. See what I mean when people just sneak up on you? It's very hard to tell when people will come or not. Dang. I'm diseased. Don't think my healing spell... Wrong thing. I don't think my healing spell will heal disease. Yeah, no. So we will need to deal with that once we get out. Probably like rock joint. Click on here so we can... I don't know how to even check for diseases. Thought they would be down there or something. Apparently not. That's the log. Yeah. Turn. I pressed the wrong button by accident. Pressed Alt. The right Alt on my keyboard. They're very similar. Because you need to use the arrows for this if you guys didn't know. Slash were wondering why you couldn't move in your own games. You need to use the arrow keys to move. A is attack. I could rebind them, but I want the authentic experience. Apparently. No, I would probably I just forgot to rebind them. I will probably rebind them after this though, so if you don't know how to rebind your keys, I'm not the guy to teach you. So please just search it up. If you are actually wondering, but if you are gonna do that, please search up all the controls for the Elder Scrolls so you just know what keys that need to be rebound, what don't, what doesn't. Ah, there we go, the exit. There we go. It looks like we're in Daggerfall. Shindell Inn. I need to remember how to go to the world map. Is this? No. I can't remember how to go to the world map. That's the notebook. That's that. Oh, continue. Can't rest here. I'm just pressing every button right now because I don't either. I don't know what the controls are either right now. I might just skip them. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, we're probably in Marwyn since I'm a dark elf. They normally put you in the place of your race. So I'm a dark elf, so they put me in a dark elf town. If you're not a dark elf, you won't be in a dark elf town. That's quite simple logic. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Got to put my Tanto back on if you're wondering. Tanto, okay. Hello, good sir. Who are you? Where is this? Where's the... I do need to learn where the Mage's Guild is, but I want to learn where the nearest store is so we can sell our stuff. I'm not really sure. Go east for a while and ask there. Okay, yeah, this is how you learn where everything goes, if you're wondering. East is that way. Just go this way for a bit and then ask. So yeah, you either look around or you ask people. Once you find it, / someone tells you, it will pop up on your map, what I will show once I see one nearest store. There's a bit west of here, I'm sure of it. Okay, so go a bit west. What is... oh, there's a jester. What is back the way we came, okay. Gonna ask him where the nearest store is. That's east, it's west of here. That's easy, it's west from here, okay. So, yeah, we did pass it, apparently. I reckon it's this building, probably. I'll ask her. Where is the nearest store? It's very near Kinnerth. Riaz says, reaching for your map. Let me show you where the closest one is. Okay, so now it's on our map. So we go here, so it's that store. What is this one right here? So that's how you learn where stuff is, if you are wondering. General store, yes, go in please. You enter general weapon store, rubbing your hands together, it's warm. Them from the chill, many items of interest hang on the walls and in the display case in the front of you. But this is our giant blacksmith cell. So pauldron, I'll accept anything really, like we shouldn't be picky right now. Silver helmet, so round shield no, since we can use that. Tower shield, yes, because we can't use a tower shield. Yes. Staff, yes. Dagger, yes. Dagger, yes. Like I said, we'll take anything really. Gold left. Okay. Like, they're just daggers, like, I expected a little gold. Plus, personality is quite low. We won't be using warhammers. I'm gonna stick to swords, like Santos and stuff. Just seems the best for us. Okay, repair our stuff. Repair our shield, yes, yes. Repair. And job, Tanto. Wait, sure, I can fix that for you. It will take 2 days. Okay. So yes, I forgot stuff does take a couple days. So we should have probably kept the daggers so we can still do stuff, but nothing is time sensitive, so we can come back later. Plus, I'm gonna buy a weapon. Short sword, probably. Hands 1, weight 3, cost 3 GP. Saber probably better than a short sword. Plus, we could probably still use it. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that. 12 gold, accept. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. I accept your offer, yes. Okay, now buy armor. So we got 14, 18. Buckler, leather gauntlets, leather pauldrons. We'll probably just do the leather stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we can wear leather. I will check that now. Yeah, we can wear leather stuff. So we'll just, and saber and tunic, of course. So yeah, I will buy all the leather stuff. Now, could we go for something else? Yeah, probably. But I don't know what else we can buy. Like what else we can use right now. So, I'm not. boots, except yes. Buy armor, right pauldron, except yes. Buy armor, left pauldron, yes, yes. Buy armor, leather gauntlets, except yes, yes. Buy armor, buckler, round shield, leather cuirass. I didn't buy a cuirass, did we? No. So buy cuirass, armor, buckler, yes, yes. Buy yeah, I don't think we can use silver. So yeah, that's the best we can do. So this is our guy right now, on maxed out. Buckler. I thought buckler was a belt, but apparently not. The shield. Yeah, that will do for now. I was using WASD if you're wondering. We can't use that right now. We'll go to a inn, rest for 2 days. Then go join the Mages Guild. Where is nearest inn? Oh, you'll find that south of here. Never eat soggy wheat breaks. I'm Australian if you're wondering. Wheat Peaks is an Australian thing, I'm pretty sure. So this is another general store, weapon store. So yeah, that's also another way. You find stuff and market yourself. I'm gonna guess that's the Mages Guild, by the way. I'm not gonna put it there yet, since I don't actually know. Go you, where is nearest inn? Let me see your map. Okay, so now it's on my map. Yeah, on my map. If you want to know how you start the Daedric stuff, by the way, it's the, I forgot how to escape this. It's just asking for rumors. Was it? No, it's not that, is it? Can't remember how to move the map around. Yeah, was that the, I think that was the armory, wasn't it? Oh no, that is the inn. See, never could be sure. Actually, I should go to the temple. Forgot I have a disease. If I don't cure that, we'll die by it, I'm pretty sure. In 2 days. Where is temple? East of here, last time I checked. Okay, thank you. No, I did not mean to do rumor. East. Never eat soggy wheat bakes. There we go, to our left. This is the temple. They're easy to tell because the whole symbols and stuff. And if you can tell, the the more more realistic types of temples. No, you blessing cure. Yes, cure disease. Thank you. And heal. Why not? Yes. Yes. Why not also be blessed? How much wish to donate? 12. Receive a blessing. Yes. Thank you. I can't remember what the blessings does, but that's how you heal diseases and stuff if you're wondering. I will put that on my map. This is the temple. Okay, already there. There's the guard. So yeah, this is our map. This is all our main things, what we really care about. Oh wait, I'm still going east. I was meant to go north. Wait, not north. West. Wait, never eat soggy would be. Yeah, west. That's the way we came. Beautiful visuals if you can't tell. This is at the highest detail, so won't get much better than this. Mad Queen, don't bother me, Dark Elf. The bartender can help you. Get a room. Single room, might as well, like it doesn't really matter how many days are you staying for. 2 days, yes, except yes. Okay, I think that's us resting. How many hours? No. Yeah, I think it's been 2 days. Can't remember how this works. I should have read. Might as well look around. Oh my god, that's a tall man. Maybe it's upstairs. Might rest for just 48 hours. That's a double. We wanted a single. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can look through the locks. Like if you crouch. That's not crouch. I can't remember what crouch is. I'm pretty sure there is a way to look through the locks. I know in Daggerfall there is. I can't remember in this one though. No. I'll just rest inside the place for 48 hours. I don't care. So yeah, just rest. Not until healed. There's 2 hours. Camp here for a while. So instead of 48, 46. Because we already slept 2 hours. You wake up 46 hours later. So this is our room, apparently, what we rented. What is just one of those rooms. I think this is the exit, yes. So now if we go back to the blacksmith, what is, if it wants to load the map, we're here. The blacksmith is up here, so we just go left and up. Well, we're facing that way, so right and up. So right and up there, but I want to check out what this is. Oh, that's the armory, okay. Another armory, not the one we repaired our stuff at. I think this is the right way, let's check. Yes, and it's to our right. It's this building. It's very easy to get lost in this game. So you repair... Which job can I expect? Wait, hang on, repair. Add job, no status. There we go. This one. The round shield is ready yet. Click. Wait, check with me back in 7 days. Okay, so we need to come back in 7 days. Status, Tanto. Status, mark. Your mark is not ready. Check back in 7 days. Okay. So we'll come back in 7 days. What will be as simple? Wrong way. Looks like a Kishi. Who are you? Me am poor Tremus Avalon. Do not hurt poor travel. And me answer a question. Thank you. Nice to meet you, kind sir. Oh, there's the guy we talked to earlier. Not Witcher. Can't think of their name now. Jester. The Jester. Okay, I'm looking at my map. So we're here, so, okay, so we went a bit far. That's what I've seen. Hey, there we go. Okay, so wait for 7 days. Get a room. Single bed for 7 days. So that will be 10 gold per day. What is simple? Okay, yes. Not map. Rest. Not heal. Cool, minus an hour, I guess. 168. What should be, actually 7. What should be a day? 7 days. You wake up, you must first rent a room. Thanks. I'm pressing all the buttons wrong today. Went for W, S, and D again. Modern games have spoiled us. That little beat, the dun 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 dun, reminds me of Mario. If you've ever played Mario 64, which reminds me of it. a bit early in the year for this sort of chilling weather, but new supplies of gear and armaments arrived at the general weaponry store. With the cold, you find a few useful items. So repair, status, view, so, I need to wait 20, I can't speak, 22 hours. So we're a day behind, almost. Can we rest? No, can't camp here. I'll run one more day, even though it seems like that's a dumb decision. Get a room, single, because it's the cheapest. 1 day for 10 gold, yes. Okay, rest, camp here for a while, 23 hours, an hour later than he wants us to do. Also, now that I think about it, it might be night at this point. This fog isn't going away, I know that much. What makes it harder and harder to see every single second. Also, since we waited so long, I'm gonna save the game again. Remember, always make saves. And if you're changing any, if you're putting in mods or stuff, always make a, I went the wrong way. Always make a, backup save. Just to make sure you don't lose all your data. Unless you don't care about that, then go ahead. I'm just a wisdom guy. Trying to help you. You enter the general store and it's probably like, oh, there's new gear and stuff. I thought that was a person for a minute. I was like, who the hell are you? Repair, stats, shield, repair, you mark, yes. Exit. Now let's see our equipment. Let's see what's better. Is our round shield better? Yes, our round shield is better, I figured that. Is our tanto better? I don't know. And I don't know how to compare. Honestly. I'd say this probably better because it's longer. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily better. I'll search it up before the next episode. We still have a couple of minutes left in this episode. So we're gonna, this is the sword if you're wondering, we're gonna join the Mages Guild and probably purchase a couple spells. Not make them yet, even though I could. Probably. I'm gonna see if this is the Mages Guild. Where is Mages Guild? That's a bit south from here. That's north, that's west, that's south. So go around this building, go south. See, the guilds and the temple, what is technically a guild, are are the only buildings that look different. So if you find a different looking building, like entirely, like not like this or that, like they're different, yes. But like, I mean like shaped different and stuff. Like it could be this one to our left. If I find someone, I would ask them. But I don't see anyone. Pains of having fog. Gonna look at my map. Yeah, that's the wall, so it's not there. We've gone too far. Hello, kind sir. Where is Mage's Guild? You'll tell me. I'm not really sure. Go north for a while, then ask. So it's north. I figured that. I figured we passed it. It could be this building, like I said, because it has this tower, what most buildings don't have. But I'm pretty sure they're normally like way more. There's way more differences to them. Ask this guy. Hello, my Dunmer brother. Where is Mage's Guild? That's easy. It's north of here. Thanks. That's helpful, but like still a pain. Yeah, I think it's that building. I'm gonna go there. Just hope it is that. Talk to this man. Where is Mage's Guild? If I could see your map, I'll show you just how close you are. So now it's on the map. Yeah, so it is that building. This building? No. See how hard it is? Okay, so we're going the wrong way. I think it's down here on the left. On the right, I mean. No, too far. So it's where that guy was. Literally, it's right down there. Yep, right here. Yeah, see the building's different. I know I was talking right. You enter the Mage's Guild, going from a cool, gloomy outside to a cool, gloomy inside. Because of the shadows, you cannot see all that the chamber contains. You suspect that even by the light of a bright day, the room has its secrets, potions, relics, and books line the bookshelves, shrouded by the fine dust. Now why I'm joining this, if you're wondering, is just for, well, purchasing stuff, not really. Detect magic, no. Spell maker, no. Buy. Magic potions for one. Just so we don't need to freak about losing mana while trying to heal or anything. Oof. I'm gonna get a... What does that do? Mini purification? No, I can't remember what purification potions do. Dang it. Enter. 0. Enter. There we go, brought 0. Spell maker, this is how you make spells, so it tells you your level and stuff. target caster only, spell name, effects and stuff, so. New spell, yes. I said new spell, yes. By spell? You must name spell. Oh, okay, so this. Okay. Create cure. Cure disease. Charge 100%. Wait, no. Level. I think we need. Oh wait, no, yeah. So it. Yeah, we only need 3% per. So it increases 3% per level. So I'm level 1. It will be a 3% increase to that. Level 2 will be another 3, so 6, so on and so forth. And charge to a 3. So right now, my level it will be a 6%, I think. Because, oh wait, no, it will be 3, 6, 9%. Caster only. Target. I want to cover. Okay, I guess I can't. Cast on self. Yeah, I can only cast. Okay, that's fine. Delete. If I can only cast, then I will do continuous damage, health, range 10, increase 5 per 5, level 1, strike 5. I think that's good. I could probably make better spells and so forth, but right now that's good. Drain. How? I'm still new to my keyboard if you guys are wondering. How? Health. There we go. Yeah, I'm not used to this keyboard. Yeah, area on caster. Area at range explosion. There we go. New spell. Yes. Oh, dang it, did I think I just created a new spell, meaning, yeah, I didn't even get it. So this is why you study stuff. Drain. L. Oh. L. That's G. Health. Health. There we go. Caster only. Continuous damage. Health. This was set to 10. Now I probably won't be able to cast this. That's the only problem. 5d6 per. Levels 1. Strike 5. By. So now. Oh, wrong button. So I press C. We have drain health on a target. Pick a spell target. Yeah. Wonder why this should remain closed at all times. Okay, well, I guess we're not entering that. Absolutely no entry permitted. Okay. Probably because we're not actually a part of the Mages Guild. Yeah, which is here. If I talk, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not with you. Yeah, I don't know how to. Pretty sure one of these bookshelves are a hidden door, but anyways, we're gonna go and this might be the guy what we speak to for missions, yeah. So that's good to know. Next episode, because this episode is coming to a conclusion, next episode we will do we will go and do the main mission, what was at that place, what I can't remember. I'm gonna go to the main gate right now. Then we'll log off and end the episode. Yeah, this is the main gate. You can actually click on this and see where we are. Oh dang, now I want to leave town. Nope, just... Okay, maybe if I press map out here. So yeah, there is a randomly generated outside world what is infinite, so you can't walk to the other cities like in later games. But right now, yeah, that's all randomly generated. So that's the end of this episode. I'm gonna learn how to actually open the big map so we can actually go and do the main quest and stuff, and learn about what we can do as a battle mage. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and remember, tell me what's your favorite Elder Scrolls game in the description. Mine is Morrowind, like I said earlier. So I hope you guys had fun, and goodbye. I'm logging off.